Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am so excited to be sharing with you our second day in our family vacation to Kentucky. And today we are going to be visiting the ARK Encounter, so make sure to stick around and watch. This was our second attraction visiting in Kentucky. We stayed in Cincinnati and we drove down to the ARK Encounter. This was our first time here. You do have to pay $15 for parking. We had my brother with us that has already been here a couple of times, so he served as a great tour guide.
Yeah, you can be a tour guide today? This is pretty good at this.
Yeah, Jay, you've been here a couple of times, so you can, you know.
I have been here a couple of times. It's actually a very good experience. Every single time you learn a little bit something new. Shows and offers the ice cream and the fudge whatever and the gift shop in the end. We won't get to it right now. That'll be the last thing we do. Okay.
We first took our family portrait with the giraffe family because part of the fun when you go on vacation is to take pictures with all these little cardboard pictures that they have around. Then we proceeded on to boarding these charter buses that give you a ride to where the ARK is located. And you take a nice little air-conditioned ride down this beautiful path, very scenic actually, and you can see the ropes course that they actually have. And as you are arriving, I have to say it's pretty amazing to just see how great this ARK looks. Once we arrived, we did take a restroom break in the Answers Center, and my uncle, who has back problem, did rent one of these little scooters. I believe they're only like $40 to rent, but if you are coming with family that is older or has a little bit of a hard time walking long distances, I do recommend this, especially since there is a lot of walking involved.
Welcome to my home in the ARK.
Hey guys, we finally made it to the ARK. Look at it right there. That's where we're headed to. It is huge. It is magnificent. It's gorgeous. Noah, are you ready to check out Noah's ARK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noah's ARK.
They do have a nice path as you walk towards the ARK. It has flowers and gardens and real birds, and it also has like different displays of things that you can read. And of course, I mean, you have to take a picture when you're up to something this massive. Once you enter the ARK, it's really cool. You can actually hear the sound effects of a rainstorm, and you can also hear the animal noises as if they were actually in there too. Mira, se escuchan los puerquitos. No. It was pretty awesome to be able to see a visual of Noah's Ark and see how they could have stored food and water and these animals and how everything was probably compartmentalized. So it was just pretty awesome. Throughout all the levels, they do have these infographics that explain to you how is it that they could have fit all the things that needed to be fit in the ARK. One thing we did not anticipate was how crowded it was actually going to be there. We did go in a peak season in the summertime when everybody vacations. so it was very, very crowded. We did spend quite a long time on the first level. So at this point, we had already been maybe like an hour in the ARK. We did take a little snack break with the kids. After the second level, Sean, the kids, and I did need a break, so we venture outside of the ARK for a while. Guys, I got some freshly squeezed lemonade. The dude actually made it there. They make it right there. The ARK itself inside is huge. It's awesome. It was just a little bit too crowded for our taste. So it's kind of hard to move through at the pace you kind of want because you're kind of moving at everybody else's pace, and then to pass through, you just kind of have to overpass all the exhibits. But if we were to come again, I think I'd come more like in the winter. Right now we're outside taking a little break from in there because it was a little bit overwhelming for us. And we are enjoying this freshly squeezed lemonade.
Give the lemonade a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Bill's world famous. Thank you, Bill.
And they squeeze it right there, and it's only like 5 something, so it's not bad at all. They had brisket sandwich for like 9 something, and then the pulled pork for $8.99, and you can substitute for gluten-free bun, but I had some gluten-free stuff already. And the kids' meal was $5.99. So it came with the hot dog, chocolate chip cookie, Lay's chip. It came with a drink, and it came with an applesauce.
Sad I came all the way to Kentucky to enjoy a fresh lemonade. Actually, really good. I did not see this coming. But
This.
just buy the lemonade.
You hear this?
Just buy the lemonade.
Oh.
Just buy it.
You hear that? So angelic. Hey, just buy the lemonade. Like when you come out of the ARK. Honestly, there's a lemonade stand right there. You see this? Everybody's getting the lemonade because lemonade is awesome. Well, we were outside taking our little recess, and Noah was flipping bottles and very proud that he landed his bottle on the applesauce. And we were also taking pictures with the cardboard people. I mean, is there anybody else out there who loves doing this? We absolutely love it. The rest of my family was still in the ARK. They were soaking it all in. Like they were reading everything, and we waited till the crowds died down a little bit. We went back in the gift shop. The kids bought a little something. We did return a couple of hours later back into the ARK, and you're gonna see later on that there were like no crowds at all. It was nice and empty, and it was just great. I would advise, like, if you're going through the peak time, go later. I know typically it's always go earlier. In this particular case, go later. Later has a lot less crowds. What was your animal? You're gonna call him Boo? Poochie? Pootie.
Poutier.
Oh, maybe that's
French.
when I saw it on the...
After being together again for a little bit, we did split up again. My brother and my nephew and my mom went over and did the virtual reality video, which they said was really cool. And we went over to the zoo. They have a nice little zoo, super cool. I really like the little kangaroo, the emu. Is this an emu?
I don't know.
Hi, emus. I think they look emu-ish.
Can we check
Emu, Nemo! The tortoise. They also do have a petting zoo that the kids can go in, and the kids also have an opportunity to ride a camel. It does cost $10 per person for the kids to do this, but hey, I remember riding a camel when I was a kid till this day, so I definitely wanted the kids to have this experience. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes! How much fun! What was your experience like, guys?
Sweaty.
It was, the camel was sweaty?
My legs are wet.
Oh, it was good? You had fun?
It wasn't wet at all.
Oh, yours wasn't wet? Did you have a good time? What was the best part?
I think he's very old.
He's very old?
Mine is very old. It was 11 years old.
11 years old?
His name was Moses. I wonder.
Oh, they talked to you guys about it? How are you?
Any question you have.
Good?
Good.
If it was up to Jay, he'd be living in this ARK. And like this guy just came out and is going back in with us because it's just get enough, right?
No, it's amazing.
He's been here already like 3 times. He was the one who suggested us all to come. It was about 5:30 when we ventured back into the ARK, and it was so much more relaxing, a lot less people, and we went to see the last level on the very top that we had not yet seen, which was the living quarters. And it was just so cool to be able to see what it would have or could have been like for Noah and his family living in the ARK. Also in this level, there were many more infographics that talked about fossils in the Bible and the Ice Age and just all sorts of really cool information that at this point we felt that we could soak in so much more now that it was just a lot less crowded. So we were able to really fully take it all in.
Next generation right there.
How was the trip, guys? You guys had fun?
Yeah.
On the camel and the ARK,
Yes, yes.
Yes,
the dinosaurs.
Yes.
I liked the movie yesterday.
I like it all.
I like except
Look how funny Sean is.
I'm inspired.
You're inspired to do what?
I'm gonna rebuild my telescope.
Yes, that's right.
View all of God's creation.
There you go. He's gonna rebuild his telescope. What new
See that,
inspiration have you gained?
The inspiration, I'm glad I was able to see everything officially. That's the third time. I don't think I missed anything. My inspiration is, I don't know right now, to be honest with you.
New inspirations after the trip, anybody? Gabby?
I got an inspiration. The ARK was so big, I decided to build a level in my video game about all of the ARK.
Sweet.
Inspiration to eat salad.
I think that, you know, it inspires you to understand that just like God was able to call unto Noah and Noah responded to that, we all have a calling that we should answer to. So they also have like a playground for the kids back there, but we are just so beat right now. We're too tired for the playground. So we're not telling any of the kids that there's a playground. Alright guys, we're getting ready to board the bus. It's been a busy day.
This was such a beautiful experience, one that we all enjoyed and will forever cherish. The Bible tells us in Psalms 104, verses 24 to 25, "How many are your works, Lord? In wisdom you made them all. The earth is full of your creatures. There is the sea, vast and spacious, teeming with creatures beyond number, living things both large and small." Did you guys have fun?
Yes.
Yes! All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, and please remember to
Like and subscribe.
See you next time. Bye.